This week's Sports Star Spotlight takes us to the state of Washington to meet one of the country's most talented wide receivers. Located just outside of Tacoma, Steilacoom, Washington is a quiet community of about 6,400 people.
We're actually the first town in the state of Washington, first incorporated town, so tight-knit community. We enjoy our Friday night football, and it's been really cool being a part of it for a long time.
No secrets here. Everybody talk gets around quick, but we're all friends and we all have grown up in the same spot, and that's what I like about it.
It's a town where it seems like everybody knows everybody, but when you're a five-star prospect and the reigning state player of the year, you tend to get noticed a little bit more. That's the type of attention Emeka Egbuka gets these days.
Yeah, especially since it's a small town, I do get a couple people stopping me and talking about me and just congratulating me, and that's what I like about it. Everyone here is so nice and stuff like that, and I'm happy to take a second out of my day and talk to them.
Emeka's coming off an incredible junior season that earned him the Washington Gatorade Player of the Year award. He caught 83 passes for 1,607 yards and 25 touchdowns. He added 8 interceptions, 3 touchdowns on defense, and also returned 3 punts for scores.
Yeah, that was really big for me. It was always something I was chasing, and there's been a lot of guys, especially from this area, that have gone on and done great things who have won that award. So, it's just another step in my journey, but I'm happy to have crossed that off my bucket list.
He can do everything, whether it's offense, defense, special teams. His ball skills are the best I've ever seen in person, but his ability just to make plays and create when something doesn't seem to be there is pretty special.
I say my main trait is a big playmaker, turn small plays into big yardage plays and, go and attack the ball. I think my ball skills are one of my better traits.
Emeka's versatility as an athlete has allowed him to excel in a number of sports. He also played basketball and baseball growing up. He's continued playing baseball throughout high school, and he's considering it as a second sport in college.
Baseball, it's probably the hardest sport I've ever played, especially mentally. It gets your mind stronger, especially if you're going 0 for 3 on a day. It can really tear down your confidence, but that's what I like about it. It keeps you headstrong, and I'm able to track the ball way better in football because of my center field skills, and I'm able to, keep my head level when someone's talking trash on the football field. So,
his focus, though, will definitely be on football, more specifically at wide receiver. As a guy who's been on both sides of that one-on-one matchup between a receiver and a DB, Emeka relishes the battle to be the guy who comes down with the ball.
I like it when it's me and a guy just going for the ball 50-50. I like to call it a moment of truth. If you're really about it, then you're going to go get the ball, and if you're not, then the other person's going to come down with it. But playing offense as my main position, playing defense at Steilacoom has really helped me a lot in my offensive game, just understanding both sides of the football and, understanding corners and how to read them and beat them.
He's narrowed his list of college choices to 4: Washington, Clemson, Oklahoma, and Ohio State. When he commits and when he enrolls is still to be determined. Emeka is an excellent student with a 4.0 GPA, and like many blue-chip prospects, graduating in December and enrolling in January is an option for him. But with the high school season in Washington postponed until the spring, the potential to make one more run at a state championship and also break a number of state records has Emeka currently planning to stick around for the spring.
I've talked with my head coach already. Right now I'm really close to the Washington State records for receiving yards, receiving touchdowns, receptions, all that type of stuff. So I think I want to get my records first, and then it's off to college. And I still haven't got a ring with my guys, so just looking, I believe it's going to be us and Tumwater again in the state championship, so I'm looking forward to playing them again.
While the short-term future may be uncertain, Emeka certainly has some big goals in the long term. And he said as much to one of the best players in NFL history.
I want to make my mark on the game of football. I want to be known as the best player to ever play this game. I actually had a chance to meet Jerry Rice, considered one of the greatest players of all time. I saw him at the opening camp, and when I saw him, I told him that I was going to be better than him. But, I meant it, and I have every intention of doing so.
Thanks for checking out Sports Stars of Tomorrow on YouTube. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like, and please subscribe to our channel so you see all of the latest content.